The next person who will be gracing us tonight is a slightly smaller, sweeter lion, Ari Reuben. Ari is Jeremy's gorgeous nephew who comes all the way from Manchester, a place far, far away. Although not an official part of this evening's proceedings, you will certainly not be disappointed. Being such an integral part of Jeremy and Ilana's life, Ari has been preparing this surprise for many, many weeks. Please give a huge round of applause for our very own and very special Ari Reuben.
Today is a very special day for me. It's probably the last time I paid for your being. I'm so happy to finally see my uncle wed, and to such an amazing girl. It has to be said that there are some things I'd like to elaborate on to prevent embarrassment of our colour and croissant. I mention keywords, but details I miss out. Just laugh if you recognise what I'm thinking about. Help, my child's chin is missing, pouring forehead stitching, roof racking and cornetto singing. Poopa bear is for cutting, glossy shoes disrupting, driving test not yet passing. This a sport she ain't liking. Love my random teddying, and of course I ride. Oh, I forgot about including Bappers, Trompton and Bod, wacky races and rhubarb and custard, Barbara, Papa and Pipkin, you and me and Barnaby, and of course Noah and Ellie. Finally there is Captain Pugwash, Mr. Ben and Playskull, Jack and Nuri hated as a rule. If only you knew your sport like you know your TV pro. Now I'm not sure if you know that my young's a football fan. Well, he's keen on a certain team, and that one is Tottenham. But it's very tough for me, cause Black tells me of Liverpool. But the truth is where I come from, we all know Man United rule. It really is quite tempting to tell of Jeremy's trip to Gateshead for the weekend, thank goodness for his grip. Upon the roof rack he did travel quite a way. When they finally stopped, the police were there to Jeremy's dismay. In school, Ilana's conduct was in fact quite poor. She gave the teachers a tough time, the rule she would ignore. Despite all her antics and those of a broom, she still has chosen a career in the classroom. There is a business in my uncle's family, but you can only join if your surname name is Bradley. Jem's the fifth generation in the Bristol game. The trait has changed a little, though the name is still the same. In fact, I'm willing to join as the sixth generation, but we'll have to change it to Tobias Reuben. They've met each other on a few occasions, even had a few conversations. They decided one day to start going out, though it was not something they shouted about. When they first started dating, they received some teasing. Then they showed they were serious, and the tension began easing. Every waking hour that they spend together, Jem just made it to work. It was at the end of his tenure. Then last year arrived off to send Ilana flew. A whole year apart, how would they get through? With support, encouragement and visits in between, it determined their relationship, and that can now be seen. Over the years I watched the friendship grow. Lawrence made Jem so happy, he tells me so. Lord, they make such a great team, I'm sure you'll agree. And I've got an extra auntie, so that now makes three. I love Lawrence and Uncle Jem, a big massive talk we all wish them. We're so glad to be able to spend your special day, so let's raise